This week, we have a guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
What type of introduction am I supposed to make?
Introduce yourself to Kellee.
Hello, Kellee. I'm Ken. Heard a lot about you. I don't know if you heard a lot about me or not.
Nathan told me a lot about you.
Don't believe half of it.
It's all good.
I've told
Okay, well,
both
that's
of
good.
y'all a lot of stuff about each other.
If it's bad, don't believe it.
The bad parts are usually what you're supposed to believe.
But yeah, this is my first time on the podcast and joining the group.
You're actually our first guest.
Well, ain't I lucky one?
I mean, we've discussed having other people, but Amy would be too much of a handful, and we don't really know anybody else.
Amy wouldn't keep her mouth shut.
So, in the spirit of not calling both of you out, okay, but there is a long-spoken dispute whether or not you hate Kellee or not. And I agreed not to put that on the podcast, but I'm doing it anyway.
Why would you do that anyway?
Because it's fun and it makes for the best content.
Oh, I have no hard feelings against Kellee. Like, I've heard a lot about Kellee, but I don't know. Like, I know her, but I don't know Kellee. Like, I've heard a lot about you in the past, 9 years? But, like, we've never talked or associated. So, I just don't know Kellee as the person. Just only what I've heard.
Well, I hope they're all good things.
Yeah, they're good. Any more put on the spot questions?
Yeah, Nathan, since you're on the roll.
Let me think.
So, Kellee, you guys been friends since what, like?
High school. 5th grade. I was in 10th grade. He was in 11th grade or something like that.
Okay.
Or a senior. I think he was a senior, yeah.
Yeah, I was in 12th grade.
What was he like in high school?
The same as I am now.
I heard not
He
you.
was he was a lot quieter and he was a lot quiet in high school.
Oh, no, you can't get him to be quiet half the time.
So that's a good thing, though.
I think I met him. What, you had just got out of school? High school?
I was out of high school for a year because you met me in 2013.
Yeah. I've been out of high school for 2 years at that point.
Because you're like 50.
I am not 50, Kellee. I'm like 8 months older than them. They try to make it seem like I'm old, super old.
I made notes of stuff to talk about, but I think I threw it away when I was cleaning off my desk. Because when I got home from unloading the truck, I went into like OCD mode and was cleaning up stuff.
So you're supposed to put them on your phone or something like I do.
I wrote them last night when Kellee and I were recording for our other podcast.
That's why you take pictures and have extra copies of it.
See, that's too much. That's too much work.
Yeah, and now you've thrown them away. Let me see. Well, I know the big topic you wanted to talk about, but not other minor topics.
Mm-hmm.
The big topic was for the conversation you want to have so you can post
Oh, yeah.
for the anniversary. Goodness.
He forgets his own anniversary?
It's it'll be in 3 days. It's the anniversary of when I came out as non-binary last year. So it'll be my first anniversary.
Well, happy anniversary.
Thank you. And it's also it's why I asked Ken to be a part of this episode because like I don't know, 2013 is when like I really started to like struggle with it, and like Ken was basically there the entire time. I mean, Kellee and I haven't really talked like a lot about it that I can remember, but probably because I don't know, it was hard for me to explain to myself, better yet, other people. And I tried last year when I came out as it to explain it to my mom and my grandmother, but like neither one of them really understands the whole thing because my grandmother treated it like I was coming out as gay all over again when they're two totally different things.
Yeah, like you really like finally discovered who you really are from all the back and forth battles over the years with it.
Yeah,
I don't think you're a whole lot happier to come finally realizing in your true self and not having to hide it anymore.
I mean, for the most part, like I don't really feel different. Like since coming out as non-binary, it's just I don't know. I think it's because like I use they them pronouns, but like for the people that like to make people more comfortable, I just allow them to continue to use like my biological pronouns, and it's I guess I don't know. It doesn't really make me feel any different, but I guess that's my like anxiety because I feel like people will be more judgy.
But you don't really get to talk about it, but you do get to express yourself differently now. You have internally embraced it, even if the people around you don't understand. You finally understand who you are.
I guess at the end of the day, I guess that's really what matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You know my slogan: fuck 'em all.
Yeah, most of the time you do.
You gotta have Kellee thinking I'm some type of hoe or something. I'm a very nice gentleman, Kellee. That is blasphemy he's talking.
A blasphemy, you mean that means truth, right? Because otherwise you'd be lying.
Nope, I ain't lying.
I finished Outer Banks today.
Yeah, well, you better hope Netflix doesn't cancel it, because you know they be doing that.
It said when after I at the end of a new series had been confirmed.
But they can always go back and be like, never mind.
Oh,
As long as they don't bother the crown, I'll be fine.
They're gonna be like, so we decided not to do seasons 5 and 6.
Don't you say that.
they was gonna jinx it.
Already said it once before. If I say it again, it's true.
Don't you put that bad energy out there. Oh, Kellee, if you're a fan of Bridgerton, what do you think of the second season?
I kind of had my suspicion of who Lady Whistledown was, and when they finally said who it was, I was like, I knew it. I was very disappointed that they didn't put more of the Dutch and the Duchess in there. You didn't see much of them in there.
You see a little bit of her, but
You don't see the Dutch at all.
I haven't finished it, but it's like
That man was a good looking man to look at.
it's dragging on the second season.
Yeah. Like it took me a while to get. I had to watch the whole first season. Then I had to watch the second one because it's been so long since I watched it.
I mean, that's a romance with the brother and that girl. It's just,
Right.
and then Eloise.
She's a little nosy girl.
I don't know who's who because I don't watch Bridgerton.
Well, you're making us watch all these shows, so you need to watch this first.
Y'all don't watch the shows that I want y'all to watch.
I try.
Because I always get hooked on the shows that y'all are watching. Nobody ever gets hooked on the shows that I watch. Do
I
it.
said I watch shows with you.
It's been fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah, but we're going to have to like practically drag him to come back.
I don't know. I'll have to. I'll see.
Alright.
Right. That was nice meeting you, Ken.
I need to.